right, everybody, it's Eric with Eric's Garage AZ coming at you again today from the Barrett-Jackson 50th anniversary, and you can hear the auctioneer barking in the background there, and they're selling cars like crazy here today. But I have an opportunity to meet with Marty in this beautiful 1963, right? Yeah. Galaxie 500. So, Marty, thanks again for letting me video this car, take pictures of it. It's an honor and a pleasure.
Anytime.
My guys love muscle cars. I love muscle cars, and you're a muscle car guy. So, do me a favor, tell us a little bit about this car. Sure. You got to talk loud, too.
No problem. This car was found, first of all, it was owned by Don Allen, which is a famous Galaxie restorer. Now, he didn't restore the car, but a friend of mine named Dave Walters, he runs a 427 Galaxie registry in Pennsylvania, near Allentown, Pennsylvania. And he restored the car in, I think it was 2010. So he bought the car off of Don Allen, and he started doing the car. And the reason why he bought the car, it was pretty good solid sheet metal, and it had the original engine, the original transmission, original carburetor, intake, distributor. So it had a lot of good things going for it. And he knew Galaxie very well because of what he runs. So he wanted to do the car. So the whole car was stripped. You know, all the trim was redone back in 2010. It still held up pretty nice.
Looks good.
For the most part, it's all original components except for a couple things. The trim on the top of the fenders, I just changed that because they weren't looking that good. There's trim on the steering wheel horn button.
Okay.
We had to change that because that was pitted pretty bad. We had to fix the one driver's seat.
Okay.
They do not make this material for like a upholstery kit, like you would buy at a place for Galaxie parts. They make different colors, but they don't make this color. So this is all original except for a repair here on the bottom bun and on the other side. And they reuse the original strips.
That's cool.
I had to get the original material from a place out in Oregon. It's a pain in the butt, but they you don't know what you're going to get at first. But it came through and it worked, so I'm happy about that. And we put a new convertible top on it not that long ago. And other than that, besides the tires and the battery, it's pretty much original car. Besides paint as well. Now this one is more known than others because it ran a little bit of a circle. You know, it sold here twice. In 2016, right here, and then it sold again in 2018 in Palm Beach. So it hammered for 150 in Palm Beach. We will see what it does tomorrow. Who knows? Good feeling, but you never know. But other than that, it's a very solid car. It's a good color combination. I love parts and interior. Some people don't like white because it shows dirt, but I'd much rather that than black. But that's my preference.
Right.
But with the white top.
Parchment also is not quite white.
No, it's more parchment.
Yeah.
And it has the rose base accents. You know, it has like a little pinkish to it. And this has a functional, working, correct rotunda tachometer, which is an optional item.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a power top, rear speaker in between the seat.
Oh, nice.
So that's pretty much for the option. It has a clock as well. I don't know if everyone had a clock or not, but overall, a really good car. It runs and drives, it handles very nice. Even though it's a bigger car, it still goes pretty good for what it is. I mean, you can really spin the tires in 2 years, easily.
That's cool, dude. Right?
I'm not saying we did that, but...
Yeah, I was going to say, you have personal experience with that? You're like, no.
A little, but overall, it's a very good car. You don't see many of them. They only made 411 R-code Galaxie convertibles in 63.
What does R-code mean?
R-code is a 427 dual quad car. So they made a Q code, which is a single 4-barrel 427. They made an R code. R code's the rarer of the two, and it's more valuable because it's dual carbs compared to a single. And then this is an XL on top of it, so that means it has bucket seats and a center console.
Oh,
which a lot of them, if it was just a Galaxie 500, it would just be a bench seat.
Okay.
This still have the 4-speed. You know, this was a 4-speed car originally, but it would be on the floor with no console. But I'd rather center console and bucket seats. So having the XL gives a little extra to it too. We don't know exactly how many XLs were made with the R-code convertible. It's just 411 total bench seat or bucket seat.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So
there really is no idea of how many convertibles are done.
with being an XL barcode.
Right.
Yeah, there's not anything to break it down more than that. So it's definitely rarer than 411 because the Galaxie 500 is more common than the XLs.
Gotcha. All right.
So it even breaks it down more.
All right.
Pretty much original, a lot of original trim left on the car.
Really cool. I see that.
The whole thing was taken off the frame. Just had to freshen up a couple things to get it out here. But it was always garage kept since it was done. There's not many miles on it since it was done, but still. The paint quality is holding up very good.
All right. Well, Marty, I want to thank you so very, very much for being part of this craziness here at Eric's Garage AZ. I appreciate you. You're a cool cat. And what we're saying here at Garage AZ is drive it like you stole it, bitches. So can you sign off with me? All right, guys. You're watching Eric's Garage AZ. What we're saying in Eric's Garage AZ land is drive it like you stole it, bitches. See ya. Hey guys, thanks for watching that last video. I hand selected a couple videos for you to watch right now. Click here.